Hi Capricorn, this will be a general love reading for you guys from the 10th to the 17th of May. It is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, your Rising or your Venus sign is. If you have a look in the description box below the video, all that information is in there for you. As I said, it is a general love reading, so it won't resonate with absolutely every Capricorn out there. So just take what resonates for you and just leave the rest. So to start the reading off, I'm going to choose a tarot card from the Angel Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue, and that just sets the tone for the actual reading, and it shows the overall energy of the reading. Now, okay, it's been doing this all day. Every time I shuffle, the cards actually fall on the floor, so I do apologise. You guys have got the Three of Water, which is a celebration, a wedding, graduation or birth announcement, the need to have more fun. Wow, okay, Three of Water. Let's just have a look at the book for you and see if we can glean any more information from the actual write-up in the book. So we've got here, it's a time for celebration, weddings, announcements of pregnancy or birth and reunions are likely. Wow. That's what we like to hear, especially during these times. Hopefully lockdown will end soon. Even graduations or promotions are on the horizon. You need to have more fun. You're working too hard and must learn to relax, throw a party or take a vacation. Very difficult during lockdown because obviously we can't get together with friends or family. We're all abiding by those restrictions, or even by the guidance that the government's given us, which is really helping at the moment to stem the spread. So just continue that. We can celebrate and everything later, at a later date, and boy will that be a celebration as well. It'll be absolutely awesome. I can't wait. Okay, so what have we got for Capricorn? Capricorn from the 10th to the 17th of May, please. 10th to the 17th of May. It's a really nice energy, actually. It's quite calming. And it feels almost like, yeah. Especially with that, if you have a look at the Three of Water as well, that card there, we've got a what is that? Is that a whale or a dolphin? And it's quite serene, although these waters here are quite choppy, but everything else that's quite serene in there, it's quite calm and yeah, relaxing. So what have we got for Capricorn in love from the, oh, there we go. There's a heck of a lot of cards come out there, but they want to come out for some reason, so I'm going to take them. So we've got abundance, beautiful. Recovery, which has shown up near enough in everybody's reading today, and I understand that we're all going through that. Stressful periods in our life, which I always see as a stress card. It's the unknown, isn't it? Everybody's in that mindset at the moment, and that's why it keeps coming out in everybody's readings. Everybody's stressed to the hilt. So we'll have a look at what else. What have we got? What have we got for Capricorn? What have we got for Capricorn in love from the 10th to the 17th of May, please? 10th to the 17th of May. There we go. There's your third card. Listen to your intuition. So listen to that little voice inside you. What have we got for Capricorn in love from the 10th to the 17th? 10th to the 17th. 10th to the 17th of May, please. Capricorn in love, 10th to the 17th of May. Okay. We've got a really big yes. Within the next few weeks. We've also got a year from there. Now that's quite specific, but so we'll see how that relates to the rest of the reading. We're going to clarify these with the Romance Angels. Romance Angel Oracle cards even. I can't speak today. So I do apologise. Then we've got hay fever time, or it was grass pollen, so sneezes, throats closing up, It could be this is about communication as well, because that normally happens. It happened in Taurus. The reason I did for Taurus, I couldn't speak at all. And then the communicate clearly card came out, and I was like, wow, that's so apt. And as soon as that came out, that was it. I was fine. So what have we got for abundance? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. Okay. So that's talking about purging old ways, old things, not holding grudges, forgiving people for indiscretions or how they've behaved, or how they're it could be forgiving yourself even. These are energies. We read the energy of the actual cards, not so it could be masculine, it could be feminine, it could be, you know, yourself, it could be the other person, vice versa, however it resonates with you. But it's asking you to forgive a situation or yourself or the other person in order to get to that abundance, which is what we all should be doing at the moment. We should be forgiving ourselves. We're all as human beings. Sometimes we can be too harsh on ourselves, and in being too harsh on ourselves or other people, we miss out on such a lot of love. And that's all through having negative thoughts, seeing things through blinkers. I almost wanted to say that. If you look at a situation through a blinkered set of eyes, then yeah, you're never going to get the best out of it. And there's always the strongest people forgive as well. Forgiveness is not a weakness, it's actually a strength. Once you get to that, forgiving and learning, so you learn from it. You learn that to forgive, you actually do become abundant. You attract positive energies into your life. Recovery, heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So if you've been stressed out in a situation, then yeah, discuss that with your other half, other person, the person that you're interested in. It could be you know, you're having a bit of a hard time at the moment, what with this lockdown. It's just being honest, open and honest. Open and honest, always the best way. There's cards flying out today. And listen, I've got so many people who have had this card, so many other signs that have had this past life relationship card. You have known each other before. Listen to your intuition. So perhaps your intuition's telling you, okay, should be going with that person. And you know, I've always liked that person. Yeah, is this the right time to start telling them? Is it not? Should I? Shouldn't I? I would say yes. I would say yes. We're in very peculiar times at the moment. People are looking, taking real stock with their relationships, I should say. People are looking at missed opportunities, or you know, reconciliation has come up with a lot of other readings. Reconciling, healing those old wounds of the past. So, what have we got for yes? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Indecision there. But you don't need to. Once you purge this negativity here, you will progress, I should say. Progress. Then you can make that decision. But that decision is already made. Yep, that person, or it could be you. As I said, assign the roles as you see fit. That other person or you could be saying, yeah, okay, yeah, I want to go forward with this. But until you release and heal the past, then you can't move forward. Past life relationship, listen to your intuition. Forgiving and learning. It says to me, and I almost feel like it's someone that you've had, and this is quite specific, it's someone that you've had a relationship with in the past, and it's broken up badly. Either you or the other person still sits in that relationship space. They still have ties to it emotionally and probably mentally as well. And you want to revisit that. But you need to forgive the old ways, the old relationship, in order to move forward. I almost want to say, and that's really weird, I don't know who that's for. I don't know why that message has come up, but it just has. So she's telling me, see? She's telling me to tell you. I don't even know where that came from either. Obviously, one of my spirit guides is a female on all accounts. So here we go. Within the next few weeks, we've got codependency. Addiction is affecting your romantic life. So saying, don't get too obsessed about it. Don't get too obsessed about this situation. Codependency is a bad thing. You need to ditch it. So perhaps that was an old way of thinking. This forgiving and learning, I think, is connected to this. So you need to release that codependency, or release that addiction. No, it could be that you're spying on them on social media. They could be spying on you. They could be asking people about you. You could be asking people about them. However that resonates with you, you need to move past that. You need to purge that energy. There we go. And we've got another 2 cards. So I almost want to take these as 2. But I'm just going to take the top one. So a year from now, and it says trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Yeah, trust in those heart-to-heart conversations. You recover from it. That means you'll move forward in this relationship. Listen to your intuition. You need to trust your intuition as well in order to move forward. It may take time. This, a year from now, it's not a solid 12 months. It just means a length of time. It could be, time's fluid. So I know the card says a year from now, but I don't see it as in a full 12 months. I see that as just a length of time. So if you trust, this situation is calling you to have faith. So trust the process and everything will be fine. You just got to trust. You've got to forgive yourself in order to get to that abundant stage. You need to forgive this person, or this person needs to forgive you in order to move forward. And you need to be open and honest. Open and honest. Okay. When you're open and honest, you'll get to that stage, a celebration. Okay. This is a celebration. It's almost like, yeah, whatever this is to you, you will get there. You just need to purge the past. So I hope that resonates with somebody out there, because some of those messages are a bit woolly, but they need to come out. So we're just going to close it off with 3 Moonology cards. There's a lot of energy about purging the past at the moment, and I think it's because we're acutely aware of our own mortality, and that makes us kind of like, as humans, reflect upon our actions, how we've acted in the past, and there's a lot of purging of old ways, and that's a really, really good thing to do. It's just really awful that it's had to happen at this particular time for a whole lot of people, a whole bunch of people, you know, the whole collective. We're all in there, we're all purging old ways, we're trying to be optimistic, we're trying to look forward, and we're looking at how we run our lives, how we run our relationships, and yeah, it's just sad that it's taken something as like this, a global catastrophe, for people to actually do it. But we're so, as humans, we're so consumed in our own, you know, daily lives. We probably don't do that. We probably don't even acknowledge it. We just have to get on with life. And yeah. Anyway, enough of me waffling on. These 3 Moonology cards we've got for you guys. So we've got your advice from 3 is a time for healing. Very apt. And that fits in very nicely with the 3 of water, which is like taking time out. You've been working too hard. So, and the next one is a win-win outcome is forecast. I think that's if you purge whatever's been holding you back. That forgiving and learning. And also we've got adjustments are required. So yeah, that fits in so nicely as well. Okay, guys, I hope you like the reading. If it resonates with you, just click the thumbs up button. Okay, thanks, bye.